dark.
Sorry about that. Oh, yeah. Hi. I'm good.
Yesterday wasn't just a dream then. Well, it's time for our next fairy tale adventure. We should head to the station Grandpa Almond told
How have
us
you been?
about.
Oh. That's the station.
Get up, said Jewel. Time to get to work, you. Don't try to pull one over on me, young man. You're...
You must be mistaken, Grandpa Almond. That guy definitely wasn't me.
Oh, you remember my name?
All right.
That's more like it. Lie there any longer and you'll...
Is everything okay?
The hero...
Oh, it's all right. Paimon.
Does the Maritime Express run out of Constellation Metropole?
Yes. Each train needs a conductor to operate.
Oh, so you mean the people of Constellation
Well, the city welcomes visitors from all over the world, so you're bound to run into some forest dwellers there. But yes, generally speaking, the residents of Constellation Metropole look quite different from us. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Here comes the train.
Pleasure to meet you, everyone. My name is Wheel, and I'll be...
Whoa, it's a little toy.
Yes, we called the train. The hero.
The hero? And the Oh, why didn't you say so early?
That's okay, Mr. Wheel. We're trying to get to the city.
Of course, my lady. It would be an... Well then, all aboard. Sit anywhere you like. We'll get a stunning view of Simulanka no matter where you're seated.
Did one of you just say something?
Oh my god.
Wasn't me either.
Breath.
Sound?
Fish. What's Kirara doing here?
Is she a friend of...
Oh, let Paimon introduce you. This is Kirara. She's... Oh, wait. Actually, maybe we should wake her up first.
So noisy. Is it morning already? Oh, morning. Huh? Traveler! Paimon! It's you? Which means... Oh, thank goodness. It was all a dream after all. And it's my imagination, it all felt super real. There were these toy people, but they were alive, and they...
Madam, sleeping overnight in the train car is prohibited.
It wasn't just a dream?
It's all right, Kirara. Apparently we're in a world called Simulanka. We got here yesterday, too.
Simulanka? So, that's what it's called. I spent all day yesterday wandering around this one city. The toy people called it Constellation Metropole. I was trying to find a way to get back home. I was seriously starting to think I had gotten on the bad side of some great yokai and gotten swallowed whole.
I take it you're Inazuman then, Miss Kirara?
She sure is. But, Kirara here is kinda special. Let Paimon introduce you for real this time. Kirara is a Nekomata from Inazuma. She works as a courier for Komanie Express.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nilu, a member of Zubair Theater. You can usually find us performing in Sumeru City's Grand Bazaar. Right now, though, I suppose I should introduce myself as the Fairy of the Forest of Blessings.
Oh, you're Nilu! I've heard a lot about you from my deliveries in Sumeru. I even saw one of your performances back in the day. You're an amazing dancer. But, did you say you were a forest fairy?
Oh, yeah, that's her new identity here in Simulanka. Oh, speaking of new identities, looks like you got a new outfit yourself.
Yeah, I know. It confused the heck out of me yesterday. I just woke up in a set of brand new clothes I'd never seen before.
That must mean you have a big part to play here, too.
Is that a thing?
Did you by any chance hear a voice speaking to you before you got here, Miss
A voice. Oh, yeah, I did hear something. But I was so freaked out my tails got all tangled. So I, didn't catch much of what was said.
Sorry for the interruption. But this, Nekomata friend of yours, she doesn't eat hamsters, does she?
Or frogs?
Oh, no need to worry, little guys. I would never do something like that. Well, unless I've been out in the wild too long without anything to eat.
Where are your manners, everyone? This young lady is a trusted friend of our esteemed here. Now, I know a fear of felines is etched into us with ink, but I'm certain Miss Nekomata in boots here means us no.
Sure looks like you're keeping your distance, though, Grandpa Almond.
You all have nothing to fear, I promise. Plus, you all look just about as tasty as the cardboard boxes I deliver.
Please excuse us, Mom. It's just an unconscious reaction.
Dear passengers, it's almost time for us to depart.
Oh, yeah, that. Whoops.
I'll ride with you to the next stop.
Then all that remain, may the goddess of fates please do visit us in the Forest of Blessings again.
We will. Well,
Take care, Grandpa.
Cool.
Have a safe trip!
Wait.
wow. A train ride over the sea? What an incredible view!
Please keep your head and arms inside the train at all times. We don't want anyone falling into the sea.
There's a train coming the other way, too! Hey!
Now that the fading disorder is cured, I'm sure the forest will be a lively place again in no time.
I gotta go explore that forest at some point. It looked so pretty from the train. I just hope they, won't be too scared of me.
We'll be arriving at our destination shortly. Please prepare to disembark. Here we are, Constellation Metro.
Great! And thanks to the train cars were comfortable and spacious, and I had a
as you...
Where should we go next? Is that place you wanted to check out nearby?
Mm-hmm. I took a walk around yesterday, and it felt like there was something... Want us to come... It's okay. You guys go ahead and visit the Metropole for now. Hopefully, that's where you'll be able to find out some more about this world. I pretty much explored the whole place from the rooftops yesterday, but for some reason, this is the place that caught my attention. You know what I mean, right? Like, when you get a stone stuck in your claw. Don't worry, if you run into any trouble, I'll be there faster than you can say gold-level courier of the Comania Express.
Okay, fair enough. We'll head to the Metropole.
Mm-hmm.
First I want to find this thing. Wherever it is. Nope, damn it. I'll do that later.
Help me! Somebody! Help me! Help! Oh, goddess of prophecy above. Would you kind souls please help?
What happened?
I mean, my good friends.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
What?
I take it this is basically...
Proper.
Why are you saying that as if it's a bad thing?
You're not explaining it clearly, but whenever something disastrous is about...
So,
You could say that.
Well, in any case...
Are you heading to the constellation?
Yep.
Oh, it's just that platform up ahead. The one with the key sticking out.
That thing?
Yep, that's the one. Which is to say...
This reminds Paimon a lot of fun...
You mean, like those music boxes with dancing figures?
Yeah, exactly like that.
There's quality here.
Oh. checking this too. Well. Before I jump off. I'm grabbing that.
Oh, what a bustling city! This place is fit for a king!
Our next step is to get to the top of the metropole and ask the goddess of prophecy for guidance. It...
Make way for the king!
Oh, darn, we jinxed it. Oh, no.
Oh, darn, we
Did he
jinxed
ever
it.
hear us talking about us sneaking in?
Silence! The one who shall soon stand before...
That's a long list of titles.
I bid ye welcome, guests from afar. Long have I heard of your grand deeds.
Navia. Really?
Yeah.
Hold your foul tongue! How dare you utter Her Majesty's name?
Nice one, partner. All right. You can relax.
You are personal friends with Her Majesty the King? Yes, Your Majesty.
Oh, come on. I've already sent them off.
We were gonna ask...
Sounds like you've answered your own question. But before I woke up, I heard a voice say to me, "You are the king of
A similar thing happened to me.
Oh, yeah, sorry. You must be the fair...
This is Nilu, a friend that we made during our time in Sumeru.
Nice to meet you, Miss Nilu. I'm Navia, the president of Spina di Rosula. If you ever get the chance to go to Fontaine, make sure you come and visit me. I'm based in Poisson.
Seems like you're taking this all in stride. Aren't you...
Why would I be worried about that? We've faced much bigger problems than this before, and we always pull through. Besides, life's always full of surprises. You gotta learn to just enjoy it.
That sounds like a great outlook on life.
Thanks, I'll take that. Honestly,
about that.
It sure did. Luckily, the guards responded quickly. I've been out trying to
Oh, Paimon can
I see. So...
Do you know how we can do that, Miss Navi?
Well, the goddess's statue is indeed at the top of the castle. However, I've heard from the citizens here that the goddess hasn't given out any new revelations in a very long time.
Really? But Grandpa Almond told us that he was...
Oh, that's probably because the prophecy about the hero of Simulanka has been around for a very... But recently, people realized... Still...
Invaders?
Right.
You mean... the
Yep, that's the one. Over the past little while, this map... Some residents find themselves getting stuck in a place.
If we were to use clockwork toys as an analogy...
That's exactly right. Anyway, some of the monsters...
But we didn't...
That's because I already took care of most of them over the past couple of days.
Okay, so to summarize, not only has the magic here gotten all messed up, but the sounds like there's...
Well, defeating the dragon and the monster...
Supposedly, the goddess... Go and push the gear that connects up...
Huh? But weren't the tracks the gift that she gave to her...
That's what the prophecy seems to be...
But letting this dragon...
No. No. We could ignore... Exactly. You know me well. I want to get as many people on my side as possible. At the end...
Ooh, spoken like a true wise...
I am the boss of Spina di Rosula, after all. This may be my first time as a king, but there are a few similarities between the two roles. Traveler, Paimon, Miss Nilu, would you be willing... With your help, I'm confident we'll be able to... Thanks, partner.
Seriously, like we'd ever say no. We're your friends. No need to ask us so formally in the future.
I'm happy to help too. This is a beautiful city, and just like the Forest of Blessings, I would love to see it return to normal as soon as possible.
Great. All right, everyone, follow me. I'll show you the way to the goddess statue at the top of the metropole. And stay close. You don't want to get lost in my castle. It's huge.
Top of your castle. Ooh, what's that?
Huh?
Wait, guess we'd better hurry.
Useless. Yeah, skyward.
This is order.
Lament. Why would anyone want... Forget it. It's not my concern.
Stabilize!
Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
Useless! Boring!
Make way for the Adeptus! Scatter! Skyward!
Whoa! Why is the star on top of a mechanism? Uh-oh! More monsters incoming!
I will have order.
Evil conquering! Worthless! Here! If it's useful, I'll take it. Right. Useless.
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion! Ha!
There's quality here. Lament! Worthless! Worthless!
Feels like they really didn't want to give that to us.
Stabilize!
Useless! Seize the skies! Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
Order guide you!
Useless! Disappear! Worthless!
Oh my god.
Another one in the bag! That sure was rough.
There's quality here.
What happened?
Your Majesty! This... But just as we were about to arrive... No! Nobody touched the Celestial!
What's an oracle?
You need to use it to pray to the goddess. I'll explain later.
There we go.
It's okay. Let him go.
But, Your Majesty!
Even if we catch up to him now, we...
Understood, Your Majesty. Also, this is the magic thread he was holding from the...
Ah, please give that to the traveler over...
Yes, Your Majesty.
See those oracle pillars over there? Just use the magic thread.
Oh! Sounds easy enough.
Oh. It's not gonna look like a star. Hold up. Go that way? No. I don't think that's the way it's supposed to go. Shape. What shape is supposed to be like a star shape, but I don't think I got it. And I don't know to... Oh! That's how you... No. That. Oh. Hi. What is this? In Genshin's the new summer event. I think I got it. Took me like
it worked.
Yeah.
To which course of fate do you seek answers, my child of Simulanka? The hero from another world, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to this world.
Alright. Yeah, all I get is ...
Go and push the gear that connects up to the starry sky. When that time comes, I shall dance and return the tracks beneath my people's feet back to the stars in the sky.
Interesting. Alright.
So, Miss Navia was right.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just have to play it by ear.
Then first, we have to restore the sky back to its original state by putting... All right. Adding in the ones we picked up on the way here. I think that's all of them.
In the sky? How do we get up there?
Oh, I got us covered. We will, of course, be taking the Aerial Express.
Is that a flying train?
Hey, you already took a train that runs on water. Is a flying train really that much weirder?
Well, at least the Maritime Express still runs on a track.
Oh, come on. Don't worry about it. This train has been blessed by the goddess of prophecy. Its whole purpose is to protect the metro... It took me a lot of effort to find it, you know. I don't think anyone's used it in, like, 100 years.
100 years? Are you sure?
Well, it's not like we have any other options.
No, thank you.
I can try. Yes, I can sense...
Okay, fine.
That's the spirit. I'll come with you.
I think I'll stay behind. That way, if something does go wrong, you'll have someone on the ground to get you some help.
That makes sense. If the train does break down, you can make us a giant origami crane to come bail us out. Or if a crane's too difficult, a finch could work.
I'll come back to get that.
Aerial Express moving out.
Whoa, it really is flying!
What an amazing feeling. I've never been on a flying train before.
Neither have we.
Wow.
That should do it. On to the next location.
Yeah. There we go.
We're so high up. Don't look down. Don't look down.
Oh, hang in there, Paimon. The hard part's nearly over. After that, it's downhill all the way.
Don't say downhill all the way. That is the last thing Paimon wants to hear. We're finally done. Okay, let's get back down while this train is still working.
Yeah.
Great job! It looked like it all went smoothly.
Yeah, and it was an absolute blast, too.
Huh? I'm okay. Thanks for...
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
Get out of my way!
What's going on?
Your Majesty, there!
Let us through!
Stay back!
It's okay.
Your Majesty, could we please ask you not to turn the gear that connects up to the sky?
And why is...
As you have seen, the goddess's gift is very important to us.
Some of us, we just aren't ready to lose that protection.
I see.
Huh?
I won't turn that gear. Not until you're ready.
What?
I've said before that the Metropole belongs to the people, and they should have the right to But let me ask you this. How do you plan to solve the issues we are currently facing?
Well, we'll start by rescuing the people that have gotten stuck.
And have you made any
Unfortunately.
Hey, you little...
I'm sorry, my friend, but it's the truth.
You have friends and family. I understand your concerns. But if we let this drop...
Yes, but if we turn...
I know this is a hard decision. Why do you think she might
Are you saying she has abandoned...
No. Quite the opposite, in fact.
What do you mean?
The goddess dearly loves this world and all the people of Simulanka. And every parent hopes their child will have a happy and carefree life. If a mother bird lets her baby ride on her wings for too long, her child will never learn how to fly. Children can only become independent if they're allowed to form their own opinions, make their own decisions, and deal with the consequences on their own.
But we've relied on the goddess's protection for so long. We don't know what it's like to go it alone.
Are you kidding me? I think you've proven...
What do you mean?
You made a call in a time of crisis, and you've come all...
But we only did...
Why you set out on the journey...
My friend, I fear our king is right.
What? But
We can't go on living like this. Living in fear. You once revered her more than any of us.
I don't care anymore. Do what you want.
I'm sorry about my friend.
Is it just me, or has he accepted the goddess's prophecy?
I think so. Not that you'll ever... Your Majesty, please turn the...
So, you've made up your mind?
Yes, I've made up my mind.
Well, now, gather around, everyone.
Even Paimon's helping. They look like they could be from either one, to be honest.
The stars hanging in the sky.
This entire metropole is a huge music box!
How do you feel?
A little scared and uncertain. But for some reason...
Figured out any...
To be honest...
I have an idea.
You mean the...
I mean anyone and everyone...
What kind of experience, Your Majesty?
Yes. We'll need a formal organization with a catchy name before we go out and start helping people. Why don't we call it the Spina di Rosula?
Spina...
Ooh, or even the Spina di Rosula di Simulanka.
Wow, big expansion for the Spina. Moving into other worlds now.
Spina di Rasula. I like it.
Well then, how about I appoint you as the head of the Spina in Simulanka? While I'm off fighting the dragon with the other heroes, it'll be your responsibility to work with the guards and take good care of the people in the metropole.
What? You're planning on fighting the dragon? But no, Your Majesty, you must reconsider.
Yeah, I saw that too.
He's right.
How are you two on...
Perhaps Your Majesty is unaware of this. The great dragon suddenly broke out from the Titanium mines one day and tore the end. After that, it spat out a strange fog that surrounded a whole island.
Before Your Majesty arrived, we dispatched...
Yikes. Sounds...
Isn't that all the more reason for us to go?
King Navia is right. We cannot simply stand by and watch as the people...
Very well.
You're a pretty good judge of...
He probably didn't mean that as a compliment.
Since you're serious about this, I won't try and stop you.
Oh, right. So there's a line going...
Yes. It was originally built to serve the workers commuting to the Titanium mines, but it has been abandoned since the dragon attack. I'll tell the conductor to wait for you at the platform.
Oh, thank you for your concern.
Yes, Your Majesty.
So, the plan for tomorrow is... journey across the ocean, make it to the end of the world, and defeat a dragon. Ooh, that's an adventure.
At least we'll get to see some amazing scenery along the way, right?
Plus, we're pretty well equipped for a classic heroes versus dragons.
Paimon can definitely see that. Anyway, those are tomorrow's problems. Right now, all Paimon wants is to eat a proper meal, because worst case scenario, if Paimon ends up getting eaten by a dragon...
Well, the origami animals in the forest only drink magic tonic. What do the toy people here in Constellation Metropole?
Vegetable oil and sawdust, I think.
Alright. I meant to go down. Not up, but okay.